And welcome back to the channel. On this video I want to talk about something that's happening right now in the e-bike world that I kind of like, and it's the fact that we're seeing more and more starting anyway, some more 72 volt e-bikes. And let me get by this intersection here. And what really got me thinking about it more is that ever since the recent release from Wired for their Wired Warrior 72 volt e-bike, it got me thinking, you know, we're starting to see a few now. And it's almost like Wired is the one kind of pushing the envelope. Because when you think about it, if I think back now, and I think I did a video talking about this quite a while ago now, when 60 volt started to become a little more, seeing a little more 60 volt. And once again, it was Wired, if I remember right, that started kind of pushing that envelope a little bit, which I really like. I like the fact that somebody's pushing a little bit, you know, and it might not be for everybody, but I've yet to try a 72 volt e-bike, but I'm definitely intrigued and like the thoughts of 72 volts. Not that 60 is bad. I've got a 60 right here that I'm riding right now that I really like, the Lyric Graffiti X, but that 72 volt, you know, that's one more step up. And I think until you get to that highest step, it's not the highest, you can go even more than 72. There's 84, 96, but you know, when I think back about 7 years ago, or 6.5, when I got my first e-bike, it was the Rad Rover 4, and it was a 48 volt. There were very few. Whenever I did my search, I wasn't looking for a particular voltage. Never having ridden an e-bike before, I didn't understand at the time how much difference there would be anyway. You know, now I'm familiar more. I've ridden 48, 52, and 60. And I just know, even going from a 48 to 52 or 52 to 60, that there's a difference there. And if you jump from 60 to 72, I'm sure you're going to feel that much more of a difference. And like I said, I didn't have the knowledge, nor did I have the options like there is today. I mean, you can go right to from a 36 to a 72, and I've even seen some 84s, but I like the option, you know, having that option. If you want that, then you can get it. And not just that it's out there, but it's not on like a Saran or something. It's on a, like the Wired Warrior is like basically your mountain bike or your cruiser, you know, fat tire cruiser bike. And so it's a bike that you would commute on, you know, and I'm thinking, wow, that's pretty cool. That we now have come to this. And I know some of the bikes, or I should say some of the folks that don't like going beyond 20 miles per hour. Well, I'm not looking at it necessarily for myself as far as speed. I'm looking more for like power and ability. And it's like, it kind of, to me, it's like a car. Cars can go, you know, in excess of 100 miles an hour, say 120. nobody ever drives, or very few ever drive their car or ever have put it up to 120 miles an hour or 100 miles an hour. You know, but it's there. You know, and I kind of feel like that with the e-bikes. And for some reason, though, we get this restriction thing where people think, and I know a lot will say, well, who cares what people think? You know, we ride how we ride and that's it. Well, but people tend to think because the bike is capable of going that much that you're going to ride that and ride it all the time. And that's just not true. So you can't really paint everyone with the same brush. You know, if there's a very few out there that ride recklessly, well, don't put us all under that same category, because we're not. You know, we're all different. And I like the option of 72 volt. And I like it for the power more than the speed. But I do like a bike that, say I'm out in the country, away from built up areas and city, and there's no bike lane around and no cars around or anything, and the road is a 40-mile-per-hour road. I'm probably going to ride close to the 40. You know, if it's there and there's nobody around and it's not bothering anybody. So yeah, I like the option of that, and I like the fact that a 72 volt, a little more high powered, is probably going to be more efficient, you know, and get you more to those speeds without maxing out your bike. There's nothing worse to me than having to max out your bike every time. So if a bike's capable of going 28 miles per hour, you don't want to have to full throttle it all the time to get your 28 miles per hour. I like having that little extra oomph. And also the other thing is going to be your battery. As your battery goes down, so too does your max speed. So I like a bike that's more efficient, and if it can go 30 miles an hour consistently without having to go full throttle, I like that. I like that option. But hey, maybe that's just me. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on that. What do you think of the 72 volt e-bikes moving in here and adding to our 60s, 52s, 48, 36? What do you think? Do you like that option, or do you think we're going a little too far with it? Let me know in the comments. I mean, there's no wrong answer. Everyone has opinions, and that's fine. And so let's hear your thoughts on this. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. Just hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. Also, don't forget to share the link of videos, this one and any others that you've watched on the channel, to spread the word on us. And hopefully we can grow even more than we are now. And thank you very much to all who have subscribed. And some of you have been with me for a long time, and I appreciate that, and thank you very much. And if you want to comment on this video or any others, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. Once again, thank you for joining me on this video. And as always, until next time, be safe out there and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.